Lewis Hamilton and Mercedes endured a testing end to the 2023 season, and next year could bring more of the same. Toto Wolff has admitted that beating Red Bull in either championship next season would be against the odds. The reigning constructor champions have been able to send resources towards their 2024 challenger throughout the season, such as being the extent of their pace advantage over the rest of the field in 2023. Mercedes ended the season in second place in the Constructors' Championship standings after beating rivals Ferrari by 3 points thanks to George Russell's heroics at the final race in Abu Dhabi. However, this came as little consolation to the 8-time champions given the size of the deficit to Red Bull at the top. Mercedes ended the season in second place in the Constructors' Championship standings after beating rivals Ferrari by 3 points thanks to George Russell's heroics at the final race in Abu Dhabi. However, this came as little consolation to the 8-time champions given the size of the deficit to Red Bull at the top. Red Bull started these regulations in 2022 with a massive advantage and was able to maintain it, Wolff said after the season finale in Abu Dhabi. "You got to have a lot of respect for their achievement from the engineering side and the driver. Beating them under the current regulations is against the odds, that's clear. Despite this cautious approach to next season's development possibilities, there is some hope for the Silver Arrows." McLaren started the 2023 season with the slowest car on the grid in Bahrain, but by the end of the campaign in Abu Dhabi, they had climbed to fourth in the standings and were a regular presence on the podium. This was something that Wolff noted too, adding, "At the same time, we've seen with McLaren, an update unlocked a second in lap time or AlphaTauri coming strong at the end and Aston Martin over the winter. There is a key to unlocking dramatically more performance and I think us assessing it in an honest way, this car is never going to be good enough to fight for a championship. If they can be we've taken the decision in spring that we got to go back to the drawing board and come up with something new next year. But Mount Everest is in front of us.